Good morning, good morning, good morning from the Ponderosa, Montana. Today we are kicking butt again. It's about 10:30. I'm working on this pile of wood. Where's that pile of wood going? It's going right there. Look how good that looks. I like it a lot. I put all that up in maybe, I don't know, 45 minutes. Still got to get up there on top and nail the top parts on. That's what it's going to look like all the way around. Thought I'd give you guys a little peek here at the beginning. Douglas Fir, rough cut on both sides. It's going to be nice. Protect our firewood, protect hoss, protect all the other stuff in there. Haven't quite come up with my idea on the entrance, so I think I'm going to skip that part, but it's going to be something bigger than these boards. My wife's over there collecting water. Are you awake, babe?
Yep.
All right. If you ain't first, what are you? You're last. Okay. We'll see you in a few. Alright, it's lunchtime. I did decide to piece a board on right there. Something will go over the top of that, kind of frame in this opening. I have to nail in the short ones yet, but I got this side done. Looks good. And if you notice something there, that big hole we had in these beams hanging over, Jenny worked on that. And now we have a old-fashioned looking pulley hanging there. We're going to have a rope hanging from it. So if we did want to lift something heavy out of the back of the pickup, there you go, right there. Kind of a cool idea. That's what we're all about, different ideas out here. So, it's not what we're all about, but that's what I like to do. That's what it looks like so far. Just a few pieces up on top and the front will be finished. And then I'm going to go to the back and hopefully I can get 2 pieces from one board. I think I can the way I measured. And that'll save a lot of wood. And then we'll boom, 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 boom on the back. Save the sides for tomorrow probably. We'll see, maybe a little bit today. I'm slowing down, I can feel it, but I'm gonna go have some lunch. Wow, look how shaky I am. Right, delete that. There you go. Alright, 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 we got the front done. What do you think? Looks pretty good. Pretty good. And I want to brag about something. I did this right side, and I came over here and did the left side, worked across, and I got to the middle and I did the right, and I come over from the left and I figured, alright, I'm probably going to have a skinny piece in the middle, kind of like I had to rip this one down just to finish that up. But I got to the middle and that board I tapped in with my hand. How often does that happen? I'll just say I planned it that way. Yeah, that's how I planned it. Well, there we go. 4 o'clock. We got the whole back on. Looking good. I like it. Lots of boards. Lots of nails. But it's up. So, like I said before, tomorrow the plan is the sides. What it looks like in here. It looks dang good. Huh? Alright. Alright, tomorrow is here. We're going to whoop out these ends. Look at that. Perfect day. Perfect day. The sky is so blue here. Really like it. Anyway, quit daydreaming. Gonna work on the ends. Hopefully that goes well. After the ends, gonna take, here's my scrap pile. It didn't work out the way I wanted on the back, so I got those pieces I'm hoping to use. Whew, it's bright. That'll be next. I'm gonna cover that building with this wood. And we're going to put a window in it and a door. You'll see. But got to get these ends enclosed. Here we go.
Here we are. Got one side almost done.
Last board.
Last board.
How much of that did we have to rip down, babe?
None.
0.
Zilch. That board's not going anywhere.
Oh, and I'm out of bullets. Alright, it's about 12:30. We got that other side done, and we're 2/3 of the way on this, and we're going to take a lunch. And we're going to put a little extra little coolness here to the end down here. Something different. I don't know if it's coolness. Put a little added touch. And we will be right back after lunch. I think I'm having a ham and cheese sandwich. Alright, there it is. South side of the building finished. There's the little extra cool piece I said. We put a window in there. Get a little light from the south. When we redid the outhouse roof, we had some extra of that plastic. So there. Get a little light in here. I know this side here is open, but all the sun comes from this direction, so that'll be nice. Come in here and get some firewood. So there we go. No celebration dance this time. Had some complaints about my singing. You know who you are. Really, I do sing good, I think. My wife does too. Anyway, there it is. The front, the sides. Yeah, we even did the back. We did the back. Got all this wood from a local place. Found it on Facebook Marketplace. So, Jenny sorted out the chunks that were left that I had cut off. And we still have quite a bit laying here. So now I'm going to tackle the well house down there. Got a couple hours of work yet to do. But that sucker's finished. I might put little blocks in between me up there. I'm not going to do it now. I'm trying to get as much done as I can before we go home. And that's kind of a there we go. Building's up. And you know us. We are going to put some things up here on the front. You'll see in a little bit. Onward. Well, I had to add one more touch over here. We had to find a new home for the flag. And that looked like a good spot. People will see it driving right up the lane. If there ever is any people, but that's a good spot for it. Alright, yesterday we finished that building, put the flag up there, added a window on that side, and last night I came down here to the well, and I put the 4 walls together earlier that I had built at home, and I'm not sure if I showed any of this, so I thought I better film some now. I put the back wall on. There's some gaps in there that I didn't really want, but my favorite phrase around here lately is I'm not building furniture. So, I'm not building furniture. And we're gonna plant some trees and stuff back here. You'll see in the future. They're coming in the mail. So I got the back wall up. Don't be peeking over there if you saw something. And then last night, here's what we do for critters down here. We had the trail cam set up down here while we were gone to see what would come get a drink. Currently, right now, I don't have anything for you to look at. Last night I put those on. This morning I came down and I put this side up. So we got the doorway in there. And now, just before lunch, I got to fix something. I don't want you to see something yet. See, we're going to put the generator in here. I want you to see that. But everything in there is going to be protected really good. But I'm this far up on this wall now, and I'm putting a window in that. And there's more to come. And I'll show you as soon as I get to that. But we're using the same wood that I used on the, I call it the Hoss house, but it's going to have some more names on it. We're going to have signs on all of our buildings so it looks like a little town. So, that's how far I have completed so far, and I'm going to whip this out today. I also need to make a door. So I got to quit jabbering and filming and get back to work. You got questions? Ask them down below. Carry on, Jeff. Okay, here it is for today. The well house. It'll have a new name next year when we come back. We got all 4 sides up. I do have to put 2 little pieces down here at the bottom yet. And tomorrow I'm going to make a door. I guess it will be covered with some of that tin that you've seen us use, because I am down to that big huge pile of lumber I had. This is what I got left. Right there. 2 pieces about 3 foot and a couple pieces about 16 inches long. And Jenny's been hacking away on little chunks for kindling or firewood. So that's that side, that's the front. I haven't shown you this side yet. Are you ready? All right, we'll come around here. I told you this side was going to look a little different. There you go. Get your tickets. Get your tickets to the Ponderosa right here. Ponderosa tour. What do you think of that? Kind of a fun little idea, instead of just a stupid little brown box down here. Made a little counter even. Might add a couple things to that next time we come back. Well, there you go. So now when anybody comes up the lane here to jabber or bother us or whatever they want to do, my golly, they got to stop and get a ticket. All right, I'm gonna go find something else to do. I'm tired of cutting wood. We'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow morning on this one. Okay, there we go. Finished project. It started at home. I built the 4 walls at home. Hauled it here. Cut the wood. Put them on. It's our last day here. I'm exhausted. That's why I'm breathing hard. We're trying to get everything done in the last couple hours here before it gets dark. There's the back. Metal panels on the roof. If you want to come visit us and get a tour, you're going to have to buy a ticket. And like I said I was going to do, I used some of that metal for the door. I'll think of something creative for a door handle. And we are working on a sign for the door here at home. Just didn't get it done yet. So inside's the generator, the tub we put water in for critters, and our water tubs. There it is. Don't have to worry about that being out in the blizzards anymore. All done. Looks pretty good. Thanks for watching.